Champions League final, biggest game of the season, undeniably biggest club game of the season. This is it. We will see who are the champions of Europe, who is the best team in Europe, and yeah, bro, it should be a good game. Up, down, down, everywhere. Up, down, up, down, everywhere. You got break bread, no plans on waking up. How can we make up? Are we bringing up? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, bro.
So this is pickleball? Probably get some pickles at the bar.
Next, David and other David.
Better idea.
Not better.
Still haven't seen the guy with the pickles.
No, me either.
Not really big into committing to things. I usually stop binging the show halfway through the first episode. I mean, remember when my hair was blonde for like 2 seconds? But when Verizon announced that I could lock in a low price for 3 years for both phone and internet, even if I'm already a customer, I was like, duh.
Up, down, downtown, up, down, downtown.
Look at me grow.
Up, down, downtown, up, down.
Can you hear me now?
Nah, this shit finna be mad lit.
This your bag, sir?
What gave it away?
Dead.
Oh, you the Geico Gecko! I'm a huge fan. I found a
Up,
claim
down,
for my
down.
car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, Geico's all about getting more than just savings.
Next time, how about less fluid ounces?
Fair enough. Oh.
You use this much serum.
Well, my skin's better too.
And a pump top? It'll make a mess. Well, I'm taking this.
Like, you took all of them.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Nice one.
So this is pickleball?
Oh shit.
Probably get some pickles at the bar.
Next, David and other David.
Better idea.
Bro, these niggas are just running back the same commercials. Get the fuck out of here.
Guy with the pickles.
No, me either.
Oh, I should not have played that out loud. Alright. Up, down, downtown, up, down, downtown. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
luck tonight. Of course, I'm joined by Thierry, Jamie, and Micah. I was a late substitution for Kate. I hope I'll do a good job.
A late upgrade.
So look.
Bro, these niggas are trolling.
Going to see about now. At that particular moment, you need to go as fast as you can to make sure that they don't go back into their shepherd position. As you can see here, now there is an overload on the other side that Shelby cannot do with anything. He's calling, he's calling. If that ball goes, it's an easy tapping for Ken. But it doesn't go now. Dimarco has to stay with Milan a bit. Now you have the 1v1 in the box. They're not all back. Now obviously the quality of Ken makes the difference. So that's the first one, when they are stretched. The other one, we all been in that situation, especially after there's a wing back. Not so much, but you guys, when you think...
Holy shit, dude. Big game today.
Now, look at Dumfries. He's thinking, I need to go. I give my team the win. I need to go. I'm going to go. Whoa, we lose the ball. Again, you're not in your position. Again now, is Darmian in trouble? 2v1. Can you straight away punish them? Yes. Barcelona will punish them. Dumfries is trying to go back. By the time you come back, he's out of position. Boom, Rafinha. So when they stretch, when they are thinking that they have the ball and they lose it, same here. Look at the position of Rafinha. Now he's in between.
Fuck, man. We should have been in this final, bro. This is pissing me off. Just looking at it, bro. Fucking hell. 23 minutes till kickoff, bro. Damn. The opportunity to secure the 2025 Ballon d'Or. Bro, Dembele being Ballon d'Or winner, bro. Oh my gosh. This guy came here and did absolutely fuck all to help Messi for 7 years, bro. Like... that shit about to make me tight. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'm gonna give it a bug. I'm gonna give it a bug.
What are you...
La montée de Tagliafico aussi. Fofana qui rentre dans la surface de réparation. Pied droit. Oui, c'est bien. Monsieur Malik Fofana qui signe son retour comme titulaire. Mais quel but exceptionnel de notre lutin belge qui vient inscrire son 5e but au championnat.
Oh my gosh, this Ter Stegen dude, bro, still sticking around, man. No fucking shame in this game. I just saw some other shit that basically confirms that he's not leaving even if the club wants him to go. It's the funniest shit ever.
Whilst PSG are yet to get their hands on the famous trophy. Kickoff is getting closer. This is the Champions League final on CBS.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm about to. Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. Fuck TikTok, dude. Yo, I am live right now. Champions League final in about 20 minutes. I am live on YouTube. Bro, this is the craziest shit ever. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Get in here now, bro. ER is IERREZ. YouTube is same as the TikTok. Get in here as soon as possible, right now. As soon as possible, right now. Let me see if that shit gonna work, nigga. Yo, I am live right now. Champions League final in about. Nah. Let me just clip a goal, bro.
He should be lucky you asked him for prom. Well, guys, I want to say one thing. I want to clear one thing up, okay? Nobody's begging on their knees. Nobody's bowing
More of this bullshit ad with this fucking Pete Davidson guy, bro. Oh my gosh. 20-minute Pete Davidson guy. What the fuck?
That if they don't win things, because they've spent so much money. But I actually don't mind the PSG model because they've moved away from the Neymars and the Messis and the Mbappes, and they've built a team. And the team that they've got under Luis Enrique is a very good team. But obviously, this is their second final. They lost to Bayern Munich a few years ago. And that date with Destiny is a pressure date with Destiny. And I think that I look at the game and I sort of think could be difficult. Could be difficult for them. Inter, almost going back to the Mourinho days, I think the first 10 minutes is going to be key. Who has the mentality? Who has the belief? Who has the nerve?
First 10 minutes don't matter that much, bro.
I'm going to go with Inter. I don't mind who wins.
Both these teams switch up so
I don't care who
quick.
wins. I don't have a horse in this race. I actually do not care. If Inter win, I'll applaud it. If PSG win, I'll applaud it. I just hope we get a good fight. And I think that's going to be very interesting. I'm going to go with Inter.
Thank you.
50,000 votes, and we're locked pretty much on 50-50 on who's going to win, which
That is
excites
crazy.
me. That excites me.
Holy
Saturday
shit, that is
night,
close.
and always
50-50.
locked excites me as much as certain categories on certain websites. Best game you watched this season in all competitions. Ooh, Jeffrey, I like it. Best game I've watched this season. Come on then, you play it. Best game I've watched in all tournaments. I think Barcelona Inter was a bloody good game in the semi-final. I do. I think Barcelona Inter was a bloody good game. The one in Italy, that was good. Dortmund Madrid, was it in the Bernabeu, was good. Arsenal against Real Madrid was good at the Emirates. Liverpool PSG in Paris for a 1-0 was a good game of football as well. I think honestly most of the games I've seen that have been good have been in the Champions League. Premier League's been very good this year, but I think most of the good games I've seen have been in the Champions League. I don't actually. A lot of people say Man United Leon. I don't.
Least type Champions League final ever.
Quite
Bro, oh my gosh, I hate niggas who say some dumb shit like that, bro.
You
Fuck
don't get
off.
to talk about that when you do what you did in the final against Spurs. Forget it. It didn't happen. It wasn't real. It was a dream. You didn't do it. No, I'm not acknowledging that at all. No, forget it. Fun fact: PSG are treble winners if they win this. Says Forms. Fun fact: no one gives a shit. PSG being treble winners means next to nothing. I mean, come on, they're going to win the league and their domestic cup every year if they can be asked. It's not the same as Man United winning the treble.
Señora, gracias. Marcos Andrés, te traje a esta señora que encontré por la calle. Espero que ella no pateará tan fuerte, ¿viste?
Place fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in the live chat. It's the X7 stream.
Alright, there's like a concert right now. Oh shit, this is hard. I don't know. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Yeah, that's a good song, but niggas are not here for that shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, nah, this is cringe. This is bad. It's a good song, but yeah, niggas is not there for that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, they might get booed. Hello, boy. What's good, Flex? How you doing, bro? Finals about to start in 10 minutes. There's like a little concert going on right now. What's good, bro? Doesn't even matter. I'm trying so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off before it gets copyrighted. But, bro, these fans do not like that shit, bro. They're there for the football. That shit's about to get them mad. I'm excited, by the way. Thoughts on Joan Garcia to Barca? Bro, excited, bro. It seems like it's even more likely, bro. I'm going to make a video on it when it's like 100% confirmed. But, yeah, it's looking like it's very, it's like damn near 100% done now. It doesn't even matter. It's so hard. This is just not. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I'm trying so hard. I feel bad for Gyökeres because he should have won the Golden Boot, but M fucker stole it. M fucker, that's funny as hell, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, dude, he scammed a few goals on the last day, I think, right? Bro, I'm gonna keep it a bug, dude. That shit where goals count less for out of top 5 leagues, I think is fucking bullshit, dude. I don't like that shit at all. Alright, bro, damn. How long is this shit? Shit. Bro, I'm very much predicting an Inter win, bro. 3-1. If they don't win, I'm actually gonna be tight because that shit just doesn't make sense. They should win today, bro. I'm thinking this will be closer though. This will be close. I can't get too carried away, but I just think it's obvious. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Tried so hard. Man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Doesn't even matter. Alright, there we go. That's it. Holy shit. Alright, dude. Team should be walking out very, very soon.
We are getting ready before kickoff. A quick reminder that CBS Sports has a couple of viewing options
I can't believe we're getting Sesko over Gyökeres. Dude, Sesko is a fucking bum, dude. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That is a terrible signing, dude. He is not that good.
Particularly in the latter stages, they've given us some fabulous, fabulous entertainment, and I fully expect Fletch to get more tonight.
Alright, they're doing a bit more. I don't know what the fuck this is now.
It's very reminiscent of the Parc des Princes, that end of the Allianz Arena, and the crowd eagerly awaiting the arrival.
They're doing violin to whatever that song is. Damn, dude, I'm excited, bro. Big game. She was pretty. He is not good. I haven't watched him, but I thought he was good. Bro, this guy is the most highlight merchant ever, bro. He is shit. He has a bad first touch. I promise you, you will not like him, bro. He is not that good of a player. He has nice goals, but in build-up, he is awful. All right, bro. PSG walking out. Not walking out yet, but they're in the tunnel, dude. All this fucking bullshit music, bro. Ah! Alright, bro, it's happening. Oh, they're in the tunnel. I'm excited, bro. Barca might not be involved, but I feel like this has very big implications, dude. Why couldn't you do the Barca match? Dude, I was fucking out of town, bro. Last minute thing, dude. Yeah.
But the reward is as good as it gets. Italian clubs have 12 wins, French clubs only one. Inter have won it 3 times, PSG never before.
That's okay. Ignore that top message. Alright, bro. Appreciate you. Alright, fuck. They're walking out. Champions League music, bro. This is it. This is it, bro. Forza Inter for Acerbi. Bro, fuck Acerbi. He scored the winner against us, but still. It is. I am going for Inter just because I think they'll win 3-1. But yeah.
So the players are ready for the most iconic anthem in football.
Yeah.
On the biggest night.
Ah! Fuck. He had cancer, I think. It's impressive. Oh shit, he did have cancer? Alright, man. Yeah, that is impressive then. Yeah. Good for him. He did his thing. Lautaro's ready. Fuck, dude. Second PSG final for PSG in its history. I think it's the 4th or the 5th for Inter. Maybe 6th. Fuck, man. By the way, I won the final 7-6. I scored a brace and got 3 assists, man, in the match. Hey, good shit, bro. Great job, dude. You're an amazing player, man. Good shit. Alright, bro. Fabian Vitinha. I mean, same lineup that PSG has had the whole season. Dembele's back. He's back from injury. This is it, bro.
Top scorer Ousmane Dembele has 8 Champions League goals. Marquinhos, the only remaining starter for PSG from the 2020 final in Lisbon. And a win tonight would be historic for this group of players.
Enrique's there, bro. I hope. Oh, man. I like Enrique as well, dude. I want him to do well as well. Ah! Fuck! Oh, I'm excited, bro. Shit. I didn't expect to be this excited for the final, but I feel like since I predicted some shit, dude, and I'm taking it very, very seriously, like I think I did a lot of studying to predict the Inter 3-1. I'm taking this pretty seriously, bro. If they lose, I'll be actually upset. So, because I'm putting my football knowledge up to the test, bro. Inter are in their away kits. They're in the yellow. PSG are in the blue. This is it, bro. Lautaro and Marquinhos, they're the captains. They're doing like the coin flip and shit. The coin toss.
Well, key players rested against Como in Inter's final league game to get them ready for tonight. So the likes
Alright, bro. Bastoni, Serbi, Pavard, DeMarco, Mkhitaryan, Chanaloglu, Barella, Dumfries, Lautaro, and Thuram. Dude, strong team, man. Strong team by Inter.
experience in this Inter team than there is for PSG, but will that be decisive? Benjamin Pavard is back in the team after a month out.
Alright, dude. Last few seconds, bro. PSG are doing a little huddle. A Serbi's looking up to the sky.
It's the 7th final for Inter and a second for
This is it, bro. Biggest game of their lives, bro.
for the final. One of the best in the whole of Europe, and it's a picture here tonight in Munich. PSG
Lautaro's praying before the game's even off.
Inter want to be the first Italian team for 15 years.
Holy shit, dude. You can feel the fucking pressure, bro. Oh my god, this is it. They're feeling it, man. Biggest game in Europe. Biggest game in club football. Here we go. And we're off. Vitinha just hits it out.
Is underway in pretty bizarre fashion with that kickoff from Paris Saint-Germain.
Alright.
Second time it's a game between a
Throwing for Inter.
team from Italy, and for the very first time, it's Paris Saint-Germain against Inter Milan. What about the kickoff, Goisty?
Bizarre. We'll just call it bizarre. Very strange.
Hello, hello. Marquinhos goes all the way back to Donnarumma. Inter putting a lot of pressure here. Donnarumma finds Pancho. Inter pressing. PSG don't quite know where to go. Pancho goes over everybody. Nice ball to João Neves. Finds Dembele. Back to João Neves. Loses it to Thuram. Nice job. Nice job by Pancho. That's Mendes, I think. Here's Hakimi. Doesn't play a good ball. He loses it to DeMarco. Hakimi gets it back. Here's Ruiz.
And that's such a key area, Rio. Which of the fullbacks
Switches it to Mendes.
as the attacking group? Yeah, we said in the pre-match program, three of the best.
Wide to Gvardicelia. He's gone deep. Here's Vitinha. Turns. Finds Fabian Ruiz. Here's Hakimi. Pretty central. Here's Doué. First touches for him. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. I was expecting this, bro. PSG were going to always have the ball at the beginning of the game, dude. I don't fear this at all. I don't think Inter have anything to fear here. Here's Mendes. Vitinha turns back to Pancho. Thuram thinks about pressing, decides not to. Here's Marquinhos. Wide to Dembele, who's dropped deep. Hakimi finds Doué. Nice interception by Inter. No, almost. They're not quite putting the pressure on. Good ball by Doué. It almost goes through. Here's Mkhitaryan. Barella. Shit ball. Here's Doué. Carrying the ball. Cross. Hit by Thingy. Foul for Inter. Okay, good. I think it was Mkhitaryan got hit in the face. Or Chanaloglu. Yeah, Chanaloglu. Chanaloglu. It's not a foul, bro. They shouldn't do that. I think Inter will probably get an early goal. Maybe 16 minutes to Thuram. That's a good take. I mean, I think I said that too. Yeah. I agree. I think first 15 minutes in PSG will have the ball, but it won't be too dangerous. And somewhere in there, Inter will get their goal, bro. Here's Bastoni. Free kick for Inter. Looking for an option. He doesn't know where to go. Dembele is like blocking the pass. I think they're just going to go long. They are. Yep, Bastoni sends it long. Dumfries wins the header against Mendes. Dumfries is going to be a fucking problem today, dude. Pavard goes all the way back to the keeper. Sends it He's not good with his feet, bro. He just kicks it out, dude. That's what I noticed last time as well, Summer. He's a very good shot stopper, but if PSG put pressure on him, dude, when he has the ball on his feet, there's gonna be problems. Pavard is Inter, yeah. Yeah, Pavard is an Inter. Here's Vitinha. Finds Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Here's Vitinha. Looking for an option. Finds Dembele. No, it's Mendes. I'm dumb as fuck. Oh, I never knew. Yeah. He hasn't played as much as I thought he should, but, you know, here's Hakimi. Finds Dembele. He loses the ball. This is where Inter are dangerous. They can counter here. They win a foul. Nice. That's where they're dangerous, bro. You saw it right there. Dembele plays a shit pass, and then Inter just go off to the races, dude. And PSG were in trouble. They had to foul there. By the way, my spelling is ours because I'm on the phone. All good, bro.
This is Francesco Acerbi, who's got a big hole in his boots, the one he's wearing tonight, but he's scored in the
Nice ball to DeMarco. Acerbi continues his run. Here's Bastoni. Finds Chanaloglu. Nice ball to Lautaro. Shit ball. Should have gone the other way to Dumfries, but it's all good. Here's Donnarumma. Inter putting a lot of pressure here. They feel it. Donnarumma sends it long. Doué wins the header, but it's straight to Thingy. Goes all the way back. Here's Sommer. Go long, bro. Don't fucking try too much shit. He does. Goes over Dumfries. Thrown for PSG. Damn, dude. First time they meet competitively. PSG versus Inter. Bro, Champions League final. Crazy. Here's Dumfries. Thrown for Inter.
Again, that wide area is going to be such a battle. Dumfries has been magnificent in his tournament, scored goals, assisted, especially in the knockout stages. But he's up against, I think, the best defender in left back area, Mendes. I've got to say, when you see those PSG supporters, they brought a large piece of the Parc des Princes to Munich tonight. They really have set themselves up. The ultras were in nice and early. There's been plenty of noise from the Inter supporters, but I think the PSG fans have...
Dumfries throws in. Vitinha wins the header. Joao Neves heads it back. Here's Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz turns, doesn't see anything, goes back to Hakimi. Goes wide to Doué. Inzaghi is damn near on the pitch, dude. That's some shit I had a problem with against Barcelona. Doué wins the ball against Bastoni. Foul. What the fuck? Bullshit foul. Doué just falls over and the ref calls it. Wow, that's so fucking shit. Yeah, that was weird. The linesman doesn't put his flag up until the ref calls it. It was strange. That's bullshit, bro. Oh, that's such a soft foul. This is a dangerous free kick as well. Dangerous free kick. Vitinha sends it in. Holy shit, dude. They almost get a head on it. It goes to the other side. Here's Ruiz. Sends the cross back in. Fucking hell. Here's Vitinha. Cross. Headed up. And it goes out for a goal kick. Holy shit, dude. I thought PSG scored. Nah. Holy shit, dude. Inter take the goal kick quickly. They're able to play out of it pretty well. There's a Acerbi, finds Pavard. Bro, what the fuck is that shit, dude? Oh my gosh. Here's Bastoni. DeMarco. Oh my god. What is that ball right there, dude? Doué wins it back. It's dangerous right now by PSG. They're winning the ball up high. Here's Vitinha. Nice ball to Hakimi. Ruiz. Joao Neves. Nobody's in the box right now. They decide not to cross it. Here's Doué. Back to Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia is fucking screaming for that ball on the left side. Vitinha's just not giving it to him. He's seeing something he doesn't like. Here's Mendes. Back to Pancho. Finds Hakimi. PSG are looking good, bro. They're looking a lot more dangerous than I thought they would. But, I mean, this team is really good, bro. They're in the final for a reason. Here's Doué, but they do always start games pretty well. I'm not scared of this. Here's Doué. Finds Dembele. Back to Vitinha. Mendes switches the ball. Nice job to Fabian Ruiz. Here's Hakimi. Cross. It's blocked. Hit out by Inter. Pancho wins the header, and PSG are on the ball again. Barella almost wins it. No foul. The PSG fan base are getting behind it now, dude. PSG are putting a lot of pressure. Here's Hakimi. Back to João Neves. Doué and Kvaratskhelia are on the same side, dude. They're going to try and link up here. Mendes finds Doué. Cuts inside. Has it. Straight to Sommer. Just wanted to put something on goal, bro. You can tell he just wanted to test the keeper. A lot of pressure, dude. A lot of pressure. Inter are under, dude. Bastoni. Oh, my God. What the fuck is this shit? Here's DeMarco. Sends it long. Thuram up against Marquinhos. Nice job by Thuram to win it there. Well done. Finds Lautaro. Switches it to Dumfries. Here's Mkhitaryan. Cross into the box. Headed out by Thingy. Hakimi. Back to Thing. 143 subs. Get in. Yeah, dude. The channel's been growing a little bit, bro. Just a little bit. It's 4 people in here. Donnarumma's on the ball. He sends it long. Doué, nice touch. Bastoni, nice tackle. Nice. This is where Inter's good. Here's Mkhitaryan. Goes back to Serbi. Here's Bastoni. Finds DeMarco. Mkhitaryan, Chanaloglu. Back to Mkhitaryan. Doesn't know where to go. There's not really much forward to go. Here's Sommer. Nice. Ball to Serbi. And then just a shit ball, dude. Straight to Donnarumma. Here's Marquinhos. Turns, finds João Neves in between the pockets. Here's Doué. João Neves. Here's Dembele wide. Oh, God. Cuts inside. Has it. Goes straight to Sommer. It's good by him, though, dude. First time he gets on the ball and, like, causes a bit of danger. Here's Hakimi. Back to Marquinhos. Damn it, bro. Why? Well, what's the damn it, bro, for? Here's Kvaratskhelia. Ruiz. Vitinha. Ball to Doué. Holy shit, goal. PSG go up. PSG go up 1-0. What the fuck? This sport doesn't make sense, bro. I mean, PSG have looked very good, but it's just like Inter have looked shit, bro. Wait, chill. Chill, never mind, it's offside. Wait, don't spoil the game, please. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Cause Flex, when you said damn, that was like I didn't even see the goal yet, bro. I don't know. Hold on. Don't spoil yet. Don't spoil. Hold on. Is there an offside? I don't think there's an offside there, dude. Doué seems on. Dude, I think that's like an obvious goal. That's a goal. Yeah, PSG go up. Alright. Well, shit. It was never going to be easy, was it? Shoot, I thought by suing I had to say goal. My bad, though. I won't do it. All good, bro. Damn, dude. Hakimi scores against his former club, dude. Inter haven't looked good, dude. They haven't been on it. Well, there's my prediction gone. I still want... they're still up to win it, but it's just... I thought that they would score first. All good. Here's Sommer. Sends it long. Dumfries heads it. Here's Thuram. PSG still putting pressure on. They win it again. Foul for Inter. All good, Flex. You're good, bro. God damn it, bro. Here's Bastoni. Finds DeMarco. Back to Bastoni. Here's Sommer. Here's Thingy. Mkhitaryan. Nice ball to Pavard. Nice, and he gets to it. He hits it out. Throw in for PSG. Fucking hell, dude. Here's Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz.
They can't do that. They cannot afford to do that.
To emphasise how good they've been, that's the 148th goal scored in all competitions this season by
Here's Hakimi.
only Barcelona.
Wide to Doué. Tries to spin away. Nice by DeMarco. Foul for Inter.
When he played against Milan, and that's not going to do his confidence any good. Being the player that played them onside, didn't get out quickly enough.
Yeah, I think he was panicking there. I've been in that situation. You drop deep and you're over the defenders and you do panic. You've got to hold your line. You've got to hold your nerve in those situations. That's concentration.
Shit, bro.
Big moment.
It's a lot of time for Inter to get back in it. Here's Thingy. Back to Sommer.
Well, it's the Paris Saint-Germain supporters you can hear inside this.
Throwing for Inter.
A 1-0 lead, and it's given to them by Ashraf Hakimi.
I mean, damn, bro. They're not on their cycle now, dude. They didn't get their appointment for their steroids, bro. That's why they're losing.
The last 25 finals, the first goal so often decisive, and Inzaghi, who we've just seen, knows that.
Yeah, vital. Absolutely vital.
Thuram with the throw-in. Goes over. I mean, Dumfries with the throw-in to Thuram. He's not able to find Lautaro. Mendes goes all the way back to Donnarumma. Put pressure on Donnarumma, bro. Well, I didn't expect that. Maybe final day of the league shocked him a bit. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That final day of the league could have fucked him up. We should have beat Inter, bro. They're so shit. Yeah, true, dude. Very true, man. This should have been a Barca PSG final, man. And Inter are stinking it up right now, dude. They are looking shit. But they didn't start out too well against Barca as well. 5 minutes in, they didn't have the ball as well. At least in the second leg. The first leg, obviously, they scored a goal, but I don't know, dude. I expected this. And they play like this, yeah. Nerves are there, bro. They just lost the league like a few weeks ago or a week ago. This shit happens. Here's Pavard. Back to Sommer. Oh my gosh, this keeper on the ball. I don't like it. Here's Bastoni. Nice job. Gets it past Doué. But he wins the throw-in. Watch, PSG will begin to slow down. They start very well, PSG. But they start to slow down a little bit into the game. Bastoni. Chanaloglu sends it long. Nice touch by Thuram. Here's Martinez. Wins the foul. Dude, Dumfries. Pay attention to Dumfries on the right side, dude. He's always super high. And they're just waiting to get the ball to him, bro. Here's Bastoni. Finds Thingy. Here's DeMarco. Enrique's damn near on the field, bro. Someone tell them they can't do that shit. Here's Thuram. Bad ball, dude. Fabian Ruiz with a shit ball. Here's Thuram. Gets to it. Finds Dumfries. Nice. Dumfries gets to it. He got taken out. That should have been a foul. I'm going to keep it a buck. But no foul. The referee calls. Here's Pancho. And it goes back to Inter again. Oh my gosh. It's a dangerous ball. Here's Sommer. Nice ball to DeMarco. Even though Dembele was putting pressure, DeMarco sends it long. Hit by PSG. Here's Mendes. Finds Kvaratskhelia. Cuts inside. Has it. Goes way over. Holy shit. Alright, you're seeing it a bit more, bro. Inter are growing into it, bro. They're getting a bit better. Just a little bit, bro. Ugh.
Team who are tactically, they've been perfect all season.
You look at them ready to press. Look at them ready to go right now. They're under orders.
They're concerned already.
Bastoni send it long. Nice. Dumfries wins the header, bro. Thuram tries to find Lautaro, but dude, they're gonna find Dumfries one of these times, and he will be through, bro. It's just itching to happen. He's going to find Dumfries. You should do a gaming stream? Absolutely not. No.
Here's the goal, look. Lovely little run. What the awareness there.
Composure. The composure's amazing. It really is.
Thoughts on I take and zero ball knowledge comments? Dude, I'm not worried about that right now, dude. I'm watching the Champions League final, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I don't really care about that right now. Here's Thingy. Sends it long. Here's Lautaro. Flicks it to... Fuck, it's just not clean. Goes all the way back to Donnarumma. Sends it long. Kvaratskhelia with a touch. Mkhitaryan sends it long.
Tour de France, that starts on the 5th of July as well, so make sure you join us for that. All of it on TNT Sports and Discovery Plus.
Nuno Mendes hurt himself a little bit.
Just so you're not confused, it's back against Bristol on Friday.
Throwing for Inter. I think Dumfries is just going to throw this straight into the box.
I've got a lot to concentrate on here.
I'm mad that the entire fucking world... Yeah, facts. Alright. Dumfries throws it in. Here's best. Alright. Go. Almost went out for an Inter corner. It should have. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Finds Dembele. Bro, oh my gosh, this is dangerous as hell. Dembele switches it to Doué. Has it. Holy shit. 2-0. PSG are up 2-0. Well, that's the tie over. That's the game over, bro. These fucking roided up freaks only want to play against Barca, bro, and then they just completely crumble in the final, dude. Crazy. Wow. These guys are shit, man. Fucking disrespectful to the legacy of the sport that they beat Barca, bro. Honestly. These guys are shit, bro. No mentality at all.
Yes, he gets the break with a deflection. I think it comes off the mark. Look at this. There's a willingness for the defender.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's made by Pancho, bro. Fucking hell, dude. PSG are gonna be champions, bro. Inter just haven't shown up. This doesn't make sense.
And this 19-year-old kid, he's going to be an absolute superstar. A bit fortunate with a finish, I know, but he's in the right place. Again, makes the right decision. What a player. Rio, he turns his back to Marco. You can't turn your
Oh my gosh.
You can't turn your back. You've got to face the ball. He cannot turn his back. Yes, he's a little bit unfortunate, but if he's looking at it, he might be able to handle it a bit better.
Holy shit, dude. Here's DeMarco. And he just hits it out of bounds, bro. This Inter team is funny as fuck, man. These guys are fucking awful, bro. Oh my gosh.
He's playing the last 2 games in the Champions League, unfortunately for him. He's playing against the 2 best young players on the planet right now.
I don't disagree with that.
Hakimi plays a shit ball, dude. Holy shit, this could be dangerous. Donnarumma, great ball to Mendes. Nice, Dumfries. Sends the cross in, corner for Inter. Let's go, come on. Yeah, they're just getting fucking dominated, bro. They will slow down at some point, but goddamn, Inter just haven't looked good. Mendes still hurt. I don't understand why they have 2. Mkhitaryan sends the cross. Chanaloglu sends the cross in. Header by Bastoni, but it goes over. Goal kick for PSG. That's where they can win it, bro. These corners, these throw-ins, these free kicks, these counters. They need to take these chances, bro. Goal kick for PSG.
Well, they're off to a magnificent start here, PSG. He's the manager, Simone Inzaghi, under all kinds of pressure. First time that he's been up against Enrique tonight. PSG can become the 9th club to win the treble of League, Domestic Cup and Champions League. Luis Enrique.
Donnarumma sends it long.
A decade ago, and he can become the 7th coach.
Ball goes all the way to Serbi. What did I tell you about yesterday? Do you still remember me? Bro, the game's not over, nigga. Chill your shit out, bro. It's 2-0. We're still in it. We're still in it. I mean, Inter's still in it. It's not over, bro. Here's Thuram. These guys are shit, actually, bro.
Yes, the centre-backs have been uptight.
Here's Dembele. Finds Doué, Hakimi. Oh my gosh, bro. These guys just aren't for it today, bro. They just beat Barca and then they just decide to not play the sport ever again. This shit is crazy, bro. Here's Pancho, finds Vitinha. Inter just don't know how to press right now. Here's Kvaratskhelia, finds Mendes, back to Kvaratskhelia. Pavard hits it out, throwing for PSG.
The last team to recover from a 2-goal deficit to win a Champions League final, Liverpool 3-0 down against AC Milan in 05. Doué, who scored tonight, wasn't even born then.
I was at that game and I still can't believe Liverpool won that.
Joao Neves finds Marquinhos. Bro, I guess when you just play a deep line against Inter, they just have nothing to say offensively, bro. Apparently the high line was why we lost, bro. Here's Doué. Doing his little flippy shit. Here's Vitinha.
Young kids nowadays in the game are different. I don't know if I've seen as many young players in the game like we are seeing in this current generation who perform so confidently no matter what the stage.
Here's Dembele.
Supremely confident.
Vitinha.
Looking at your
No.
watch right now, you're looking at Dembele on the right-hand side here, and Hakimi is actually in the centre forward position.
Yeah.
And he's staying there.
Through ball goes all the way to Sommer. Just takes a touch, finds a Serbi. He is so left-footed, bro. Sommer finds a Cherby again. Oh my gosh, bro. What the fuck is that, bro? What is going on, dude?
Hakimi. Dembele. Neves onto Marquinhos.
Bro, Inter just seem like they don't even deserve to be here, bro. I mean, if PSG get one more, then that's the game finished, bro. I just don't see how this team comes back from this. Pancho finds Dembele, who drops deep. Finds Ruiz, Hakimi, Dembele. There's just nothing, bro. PSG just have so much time. Watching Inter play football is depressing. Yeah, dude. This is so fried, bro. This is just bad. Pancho finds Joao Neves. Oh my god, look at this shit, dude. Here's Dembele, finds Hakimi wide. They're gonna score the third, bro. Here's Fabian Ruiz, has it. Straight at Sommer. Inter just seemed like there's just no way back for them, dude. PSG are pressing high as hell still. On the edge of the box while Sommer has the ball in his hands. Just send it long, bro. Like, I don't understand what's the wait up. Sommer sends it long. Thuram needs to win this. He does. Well done. Finds Dumfries. That's the ball that's been waiting to happen. Here's Mkhitaryan. Barella. Nice to Dumfries. Cross sent in. Ball sent long by Joao Neves. Thrown for Inter. Okay. It's a bit better. I can't wait to make fun of you. Alright, shut up, bro. You're not going to make fun of anything. Inter's coming back. Here's a Cherby. Bastoni. Goes wide to DeMarco. Here's Sommer. Thingy. It's channel logged. Back to Sommer. Sends it long. Marquinhos wins the header. Here's Hakimi. Hits it out. Here's thrown for Inter. DeMarco will throw it in. Oh, man, bro. 18 minutes left in the half. Here's Bastoni. Finds Barella. Bro, back to Bastoni. DeMarco plays a through ball to Thuram, but I think Donnarumma will get to it. Bro, holy shit, that's ballsy. Nice, DeMarco wins it. Here's Barella. DeMarco. Goal kick. Oh my god, offside. Bro, I promised yesterday we'll give you Galaxy Milan comeback. Okay, bet. Bet, bro. Just wait a little bit. Dude, Barella should have just had it, bro. Donnarumma's out of the goal. Just have it. Yeah, your prediction might have just been wrong. Give it some time, bro. I might have been wrong about how easy it'll been, but I think Inter's still gonna win this, dude. I still believe it. They grow into games, dude. And PSG as time goes on, they fade, they get unfocused. Trust, bro. There's a big chance this turns around. This is not over. But Cherby gets to it. Just send it long, bro. Thank you. Marquinhos wins the header. Vitinha's to it. Goes back. I said yesterday PSG 2-1. There's a chance. I wouldn't say big, though. Yeah, I wouldn't say big either. There's a decent chance that PSG come back. I mean, Inter come back here.
There's clearly a lot more connection in the PSG side. Two front boys went to Milan. Nobody near them. None of the midfielders getting up to them.
Donnarumma sends it long. Nice. Okay, look, dude. Inter are doing a bit better. Mkhitaryan plays the ball. Nice. Pavard sends the cross in. Another cross by Barella, headed out by Vitinha. Hey, they're growing into it, bro. They're getting into it. It's already a bit better than it was 10 minutes ago. Your game is almost a minute behind mine. What are you watching it on? Bro, I'm watching on bullshit, bro. Just don't spoil the game, please. If I don't react to it, don't say shit about it, please. Hold on, let me...
It's a big night for French football, let alone Paris Saint-Germain. 29 years since the French team last lifted a European trophy, and 3 years longer since the country's one and only win in this competition. French clubs have only won 2.
My gosh, PSG got out of it again. Here's Hakimi, finds Doué.
Better start here, Paris Saint-Germain.
It's just too easy to play against that.
Yeah. Doué finds Dembélé.
Dembélé looking to pull it back. He'll settle for the
Corner for Inter. God damn, dude.
Why wouldn't they?
Maybe the loss in the league, bro. Maybe losing the league on the last day like fucked them up bad, but god damn, they just look completely different than they looked against Barca, bro. You should get Paramount. Yeah, I should. I'll get it next season.
Young left back of Paris Saint-Germain. He's out there to take this corner.
Mendes sends the cross in. Here's Hakimi. Cross again. Goal kick, Inter.
Just asking the referee there, Marquinhos, whether there was a hand in the back as he started to jump.
Bastoni finds a Cherby. Here's DeMarco. Sends it long again. Their only option is just the long ball, bro, and yeah, they just have no answers, bro. This is fucking bad. Here's Pancho. Alright, Inter putting a bit of pressure now. Let's see if... Oh my gosh. Wow, dude, 2 passes and they're out of it. Alright, here's Mendes. Finds Vitinha again. Good ball to Fabian Ruiz. Here's Kvaratskhelia.
Just on that point, any good team that you played in that was successful, that won trophies, you all love running, you all love working.
Inter are,
part of it. 100%. It's Paris Saint-Germain. Very similar in that respect.
Inter are just laying on their half, dude. You would think they don't need 2 goals. But obviously they're just concerned with conceding again. Ruiz back to Pancho. Marquinhos. Ball wide to Hakimi.
Excellent opening half hour from Paris.
Back to Marquinhos, bro. Put pressure now, dude. This is it. Pancho with the shit ball. This is it. Nice. Barella loses the header. Oh my gosh, dude. They're just not on it, bro. They're not even just being more aggressive. This is so shit. The script writers think we happy, bro. Nigga not being cucks. The fuck else script writers? Yeah. Inter playing the long game? Yeah. This is fucking bad, bro. Here's Dembélé. Cuts inside. Has it. Blocked by DeMarco. Another corner for PSG. Oh, God.
Sorry for him in that respect, but every ball is going out to the right-hand side, no matter who's out there, whether it's Doué or Dembélé. I think the shake of the head there might indicate he's feeling a bit sorry for himself as well right now, DeMarco.
It's PSG's point of view, guys. you've got to get out as quickly and as early as you possibly can so you can isolate DeMarco.
It's been like a rabbit in the headlights for the opening 34 minutes of this Champions League final. So Mendes has
All right, corner for PSG.
out here with him.
Sends it in.
Orthodox delivery from the corner, Marquinhos.
Marquinhos heads it out. Goal kick for Inter, bro. They got 10 minutes, bro. They need to score a goal before the half. Inter's not playing too hot. Yeah, they're looking bad, bro.
I think to kind of pick up on the points that you and Rio are making about the way
They are not looking good.
There's not a great deal to cling to right now if you're an Inter player. There's not anything that you're looking at developing or happening that gives you belief that they can turn it.
Here's Sommer. Sends it long. Dumfries keeps it in. Nice job. Lautaro takes a bad touch. Nice switch to DeMarco. Play that ball. Thank you.
Marco's ball here to the veteran Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Here's Mkhitaryan. Tries to find Thuram, but it goes past everybody.
Whether he got a flick there, I'm not sure.
That's a...
No touch
Wait,
has
what the
gone out
fuck?
for a PSG
Alright.
throw-in.
Throwing for PSG. Good build-up. It's a bit better.
It's about managing this game now for Paris Saint-Germain's point of view. You got a 2-0 lead. They're a young team. You look at the ages of these players. Not many have experienced this. Marquinhos was there the last time they were at this stage.
Nuno Mendes switches the ball beautifully. It's really good. And Debla gets it. Yeah.
That was a perfect exhibition of getting out of trouble in a defensive or switch of play.
Here's Marquinhos. Finds Mendes. Just getting overran, dude. Kvaratskhelia made a run right there. Very lucky that Pancho didn't see it, bro. Marquinhos sends it long. Oh my gosh. Nope, Sommer gets to it. He grabs onto it. Rolls it to Bastoni. No, it's a Cherby. Here's Bastoni. Sommer. They're going the other way now. This is unpredictable, bro. They haven't done this yet. Nice ball to Dumfries. Finds Lautaro. Nice. Here's Thuram. This is it. Thuram waiting. Doesn't know where to go. Finds Lautaro. Dude, see? They switched the ball right there, and that was a lot better. Here's Lautaro. Barella. Nice ball to Mkhitaryan. Cross sent in. Goal kick, corner for Inter. Inter can't finish now.
Positional sense, absolutely first class in the centre back here.
Perfect. Making sure nothing gets past that front post.
They're going to send this cross in.
Does what he needs to do. Only 23, haven't played in the Champions League until this season.
Chanaloglu sends it in.
The Inter corner towards Thuram.
Thuram, what the fuck, bro? Just wide, dude. Fuck, that was it right there, dude. Shit. Oh my gosh, man. Towers over Hakimi, man. That's it right there, dude. He needs to put that on goal, dude. Did you do one of the YT short streams so the algorithm promotes it more? Nah. I'm good off that, to be honest. I like this shit. Dude, Mendes might be injured, bro. He might be out. And who do PSG have for left back, dude? Dude, we fucking got scored on 7 times by this team, by the way. 7 damn times.
They're giving it the right players now with the right attitude. And he's put together a magnificent team.
Well, do you know what it is? Speak to Manny Petit about it. About 10 days ago.
God damn,
He
dude.
said it's remarkable the turnaround. And what they are, and I know it's a crazy thing to say, he said now in France...
Sorry, yes, attack. Yeah.
Not just within Paris and the PSG fans. Because
When they swing the ball, they do better, bro. But... yeah, Mendes, Mendes might be coming out. Nope. He'll be back in. He's just going to take a little break, but he will be back in.
You can see it, they're just a breath of fresh air. I mean, how much have we enjoyed going to Paris, lads?
Been the best place to go this year. When you get young players in the team, young players who want to work and they show that fire and desire, definite connection between themselves and the fans.
Donnarumma sends the ball long.
You can't write off this Inter Milan team. The experience they have, what they've
Cherby wins the header. Nice job. Ball hit over. Barella's going to put pressure here. Here's Mendes. Finds Vitinha. Hits the ball out. Okay, good pressure by Inter, bro. It's good right there. They need to keep this press up, dude. Throw in for Dumfries. Doesn't know where to go.
It's the first half that has 6 minutes remaining.
Dumfries throw in.
12 minutes, and then
Goes over everybody. He's waiting for Donnarumma. Well done. Oh my gosh. Now he goes down like a bitch. Okay, nope, he's back up. Good.
One thing they do allow you, though, Paris Saint-Germain, is a chance. I mean, he's played 30...
Mendes goes central. Nice job. Mkhitaryan, nice. Finds Thuram. Tries to flick it to Lautaro, but it's not a good ball. The style that Inter plays just isn't sustainable, bro. I'm keeping it a buck, nigga. They have to be like perfect in transition every time. Nice. Here's Bastoni. Well done. Here's Thuram. Wide to Dumfries. Crosses the ball. Marquinhos hits it out. Here's Barella. Here's Barella. Dumfries cross again. Pancho hits it out. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Please don't let them counter again. Here's Marquinhos. Sends it long. Great touch by Doué. Nice by Bastoni, though. Doué still has it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, here's Dembele. Finds Kvaratskhelia. Cuts inside. Finds Dembele. Switches it to Doué. Fabian Ruiz finds Hakimi. Fabian. Hakimi. Fabian. Doué. Fabian. Yeah, Inzaghi's taking off the fucking jacket, dude. He's almost on the field as well. Vitinha carrying the ball. Finds Dembele. Vitinha again. Finds Fabian Ruiz. It's a great ball. Here's João Neves. Wide to Hakimi. Bro, PSG have surprised me. I'm going to be honest. They've looked really good today. João Neves. Back to Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Finds Marquinhos. Inter are just getting fucked right now, dude. It's not even close. Here's Hakimi. Back to João Neves. Marquinhos. Tries to switch it, but it's not a good ball. Goes over Mendes. Throwing for Inter.
Just to go back to Dembele, the point is with him, I think
Dembele,
it's wonderful to watch him the way he's evolved as a player in this new position. Because he actually plays away from the ball a lot of the time. Yeah. You know, the young players, especially there, you're tempted to go to the ball. It attracts you to the ball where all the traffic is. He goes away where there's more space. And as long as you've got good players who can find him, he'll affect the game.
Sommer. Oh my gosh, just hits it out, bro. If you're going to send it long, just send it forward, dude. This Sommer guy is bad with the ball on his feet, man. Here's Marquinhos. Finds Donnarumma. Sends it long. It's not a good ball. Dumfries is in the way of it. Header to Thuram. Nope. Mendes is there. Nice. Barella brings it down. Loses it. Dude, Barella looks like the best player on the planet against us, dude. That shit is funny as hell. Bro, that shit is frying me. Throwing for PSG. Two minutes left. 2.5 minutes left. We'll see how much time they add on. Ball sent wide by Hakimi.
From the left to the right that gets them out. Yeah, DeMarco is back in the left back position.
Kvaratskhelia.
Pushing him away up there, and that's allowing Hakimi in his face. Very clever.
Oh, man. Wow, they're through. Here's Doué on the left side. This shit fucking froze. What the fuck? Wow, that's shit. Okay.
And just when DeMarco goes front, he spins in behind them.
All right.
Just to kind of emphasise how Enrique's feeling. The moment they turned the ball over from the press, he put his hands in the air and applauded his team. He's so happy by what he's seen his team do out of possession here tonight. Here they come with a key, but DeMarco just able to clear.
Here's Lautaro. Hasn't shown up much. Bro, just switch the ball first time. Holy shit, dude. They're just not being as smart as they usually are, bro. Pavard finds Mkhitaryan. Oh my gosh, and he loses it. Hakimi hits it out. Throw in for Inter. God damn, dude.
So aggressive. All over the pitch, they're so aggressive. The two starting from the forwards, all the way to the centre backs. Everyone is going man to man all over the park, confidently.
Cherby finds Mkhitaryan. Back to a Cherby. Bastoni, go back to Summer and then switch it, bro. Yeah, that's not what that's not what PSG are expecting, bro. Look, see how easy it is to play when they just reset. Simple, bro. A Cherby finds Lautaro. Here's DeMarco. They're gonna add on 2 minutes. Lautaro tries to switch it to Dumfries. It's not a good ball. Here's Doué. Bass goes just wide. All right.
Tight up against the forward, gets a deflection, changes.
1.5 minutes left. Very important that that Inter are able to get a goal here, but I don't see it happening. Dude, look at that shitty ass ball by Pavard. Inter have basically given up, dude. Game's over, I think. And this is it. Like, they're gonna need some damn crack to get back on their horse, bro. They just stink it up now, dude. This is fucked. Mendes finds Pancho. Here's Marquinhos. Finds Hakimi. Wide to Dembele. Nice. But DeMarco just gives it back to PSG, bro. It's not good enough, man. Here's Marquinhos. Finds Pancho. They're just going to try and hold on to this ball till halftime. Oh my gosh, dude. Inter just seem finished, bro. They don't even, believe it's over, bro. Look how easy it is to play out this bullshit press that they do, bro. Like, the defense is staying back. The midfielder and forwards are pressing up. Kvaratskhelia cuts inside. Cuts out. Has it. Blocked, and it's a corner. Hold on, boy, back.
Ball keeps a wicked deflection, doesn't it? It's worth pointing out when Kvaratskhelia has that shot, both PSG fullbacks are 20 yards from the opposition goal.
So this is the last chance of the half if there's time. And Ousmane Dembele's come out to take the corner. Headed on by Kvaratskhelia.
All right. That should be halftime. Yep, halftime. All right, bro. PSG are 45 minutes away from being European champions for the first time. Inter have looked god-awful, dude. These guys have just not looked a threat at all, dude. So bad. But, I don't know. And they seem, unmotivated as well. It doesn't seem good, bro. Keep it a buck. This should have been a Barca PSG final, man. Inter are growing into it, bro. Here's the box. Dangerous as hell. Fuck it. PSG are up 2-0. Dembele switches it to Doué. Uploading a TikTok. Holy shit, 2-0. PSG are up 2-0. Well, that's the tie over. That's the game over, bro. God damn, dude. Freaks only want to play against Barca, bro, and then they just completely disrespectful to the legacy of the sport that they beat Barca, bro. Honestly, these guys are shit, bro. No mentality at all. They just haven't even like. Just haven't looked dangerous at all, bro. Well, at least I got another sub, yo. Thanks, whoever subbed, if they're in the stream. Appreciate y'all, man. Flex, where you at, bro? You haven't typed in mad long, bro. Hi, are you feeling okay? I mean, I'm just a bit, like, surprised. And, like, seeing Inter, like, play this terribly in the final. Like, it's just, like, damn. I can't believe we lost to that team, bro. It's kind of, like, it's annoying to watch. I'm just more annoyed. Dude, PSG fans are already running. They're already running into the streets, bro. The game's not even over. That shit is frying me. Oh my gosh, bro. Paris are going to have their first champions, dude. Remember, the one Champions League France has is Marseille, dude. The capital has not seen a Champions League, bro. Oh, man. I guess the only thing that was keeping Inter in the game against us was the high line, dude. Because most of those goals were high line goals, dude. They never broke through us normally, bro. And they're not doing it right now. You can see why they were not that good in the league. Why they were, like, tying a lot of games and shit. It's obvious now. I can't wait to celebrate. Yeah, I wouldn't even blame you if you already celebrated, bro. This team is fucking finished. Has it? Holy shit, 2-0. PSG are up 2-0. Well, that's the tie over. That's the game over, bro. These fucking roided up freaks only want to play against Barca, bro, and then they just completely crumble in the final, dude. Crazy. Oh, I'm gonna stand tall on this shit, bro. I think this was unpredictable, bro. Nigga, it doesn't make sense that this team just comes out and looks like the best team on the planet against Barca, and then now they're just not showing up, bro. I still stand by my pick, bro. I still think I made sense, dude. Ballon d'Or is coming for Dembele. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, that's the worst thing to come from all of this, man. Fuck, you were just reminding me of that shit. Dembele is actually about to be a Ballon d'Or winner, bro. These guys are shit, bro. No mentality at all. Inter Milan will score 1 goal. Yeah, dude, that's your prediction, right? You said 2-1. Man, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. This shit was mad unpredictable, bro. I still think I made a good prediction, bro. I couldn't have, like, expected Inter to just come out here and play that bad, dude. Like, that's not my fault. I'm keeping it a buck, nigga. I'm not taking responsibility for being wrong. PSG up 2-0. Has it? Holy shit, 2-0. 2-0. Well, that's the tie over. That's the game over, bro. These fucking roided up freaks only want to play against Barca, bro, and then they just completely crumble in the final, dude. Crazy. Wow. Don't worry, bro. Inter are coming back. Are you just saying that to make me feel better, bro? I mean, I appreciate it if it is, but yeah, dude, my confidence is just fried. I'm live on YouTube right now. Eras. Hashtag soccer. Hashtag football. Hashtag FYP. Hashtag PSG. Hashtag Inter Milan. Hashtag Champions League. Hashtag reaction. Alright. Alright. I want to thank you. Bro, that fucking nut-ass TikTok I posted yesterday, bro. Oh my gosh. Alright, TikTok just uploaded. Go show some love. If you're in here, please. 5 minutes till the second half starts. I want to look at these goals again. I'm going to keep it a bug. They're already in the streets. They're already in the streets. Barcelona should be very ashamed, yeah. This is fried, bro. That we lost this team. This is so cooked. Goal side.
Prawej. Kuje lewą stroną. Desire, Due na prawej jest Dembele, Due w granie w pole karne.
Holy shit, dude, I didn't even see that, man. Yeah, man. And all this shit just got copyrighted, bro. What's the point? Biggest game of the season, man, and just Inter just decide not to show up, dude. This is something they'll regret in 10, 20, 30 years. That they just didn't come to play. Just DeMarco's overloaded again, dude. There's not really much you can do. Should block that better, to be honest, but it is what it is. Oh, man, dude, and Barcelona Twitter is just wilding out now, bro. These niggas are crying. And shit, I agree too, bro. The fact that we lost to this team is so fucking sad. We conceded 7, bro. Oh my god, we ate 7 against this team. God damn, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, dude, Barcelona Twitter is just fucking crying up a big-ass storm, dude. How did you guys lose? I have no clue. I don't know. And I don't see Inter scoring 2 goals now. This final was going to Barcelona and PSG. This Milan is shit, bro. Yeah. Probably one more minute before the second half starts. Oh, fuck. Actually, probably 2 more minutes, bro.
I read what the Greeks thought when writing took off. Thought we'd stop remembering and stop talking. I'm worried AI isn't advancing fast enough, says Honk. I'd love to have. I'm gonna do a live show on my channel about AI because I'd actually love to just have a back and forth with people. Because I'm very open to if I've read the room wrong, but I am very worried about it. Ankit says the social fabric of society will be challenged with AI. By the way, to your job posting on LinkedIn, it can be done by an AI.
Alright, they should be walking out now. I'm thinking. I guess not. Okay.
For PSG, but look, if they are gonna ignite a comeback,
it's been 15 minutes, bro. When is this team gonna fucking walk back out?
Right now, what will Inzaghi be saying? Because you were the one that came out in the second half. You scored the first goal to ignite that comeback, but it must have started in the dressing room.
Yeah, listen, the players need the manager now. This is why they get paid the big bucks. He needs to change something tactically, or he certainly needs to change something personnel. The first thing he needs to do is show DeMarco where the shower is, respectfully, because he has been like a rabbit in the headlights. Darren was right, so. You know, you need to change something.
Alright, they're walking back out.
Stick with your game plan, see if the
Inter and PSG.
If not, he's going to have to do something drastic. Maybe go out without the 5 defenders and be a bit more aggressive, a bit more brave.
I think Martinez ran the show today, so I think try and get a bit physical, get tighter to him, stop playing, getting on the ball.
Stevie's right, just got to change it. They've been second best in every phase. They've got to start winning second balls. That will help them getting back into the game.
Yeah, get it wide and cross the ball. It's the only bit of success they've had.
All right, guys, still so much time to be played in this final in the Champions League. PSG ahead 2-0. Inter with work to do. Can they do it? Ali McCoy's Rio Ferdinand.
Alright, they're walking back out, bro. This is it. Last 45 minutes for my prediction to be right.
Although here they come, and led out by Francesco Acerbi. I mean, when you think about the fact that Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do it with the likes of Cavani, Mbappe, Messi, Neymar, Di Maria, Ibrahimovic, etc. But this younger group, this very together group, this hard
told us this 10 times, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Here, Ali, from making history, winning this competition for their club for the very first time. It's been the holy grail for them. It's the one that the ownership wanted to win when they first came in. They tried, they've spent money, they've gone through managers, they've gone through players, but they can almost touch it here.
Darren, what you did there, you mentioned some fantastic players, right? Absolutely fantastic players. But what we've got just now, with 45 minutes still to go, is a fantastic team. That's the big difference. I think the key word's team.
Saying that's about to start.
PSG now is a team who are willing to run about, work hard for each other, and yes,
it's off. 45 minutes left for Inter to do something here, bro. It's now or never.
Long ball pumped up towards Marcus Thuram. Now the first defending of the second half for the PSG captain Marquinhos.
Throwing for Inter.
No interchanges at half-time. Does that surprise you? Well, it's probably
Throwing for Pavard. Goes back to Cherby. Hits it up.
You know, the one thing that's been really evident in the first half, I think I spoke about it half-time video.
Oh gosh. Doué finds Dembele. Lays it out to Fabian Ruiz. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Holy shit, dude. Almost puts it in. Goal kick for Inter.
Exactly what he's doing.
Look at the restart. Look at the Paris Saint-Germain players. You've got two sprinters in the front there.
Here's Sommer.
For the gun to go off.
Finds a Cherby. He has no right foot, dude. Okay, good. Look, he misplaces the ball. Get a Cherby off. Lautaro finds Thuram. Barella. Nice to Thuram. Barella finds Dumfries. Nice, here's Thuram. Foul. Alright, there we go. This is dangerous, bro. Alright, dude. Inzaghi has come out with a lot of fucking energy, bro. He's banking everything on this, dude. Obviously, I mean, the last 50 minutes. And this is his last game coaching as well.
So these are the kinds of situations that they've got to maximise because it's been virtually impossible for them to generate chances in open play. And the benefit of an early goal at the start of the second.
Chanaloglu sends the cross in. It's over everybody, dude. Holy shit, that's bad. Goal kick for PSG, dude. Professional player, bro. Come on. What the fuck is that?
Well, it's a game tonight that's got the sound and feel of the Paris Saint-Germain home match, and the looks on Inter supporters' faces completely tell that story.
Throwing for Inter.
He's going absolutely mad down there already. Shouting and bellowing at his players.
Dumfries throw in. Thuram finds Lautaro. Nice. Barella sends the cross in. Goes past everybody. Hakimi just heads it back to Donnarumma. Corner for Inter, bro. They started this half better. Let's go.
Well, they've got plenty of height in the team. The centre-backs can get in there. Bastoni, Cherby and Pavard. Corner's going to be taken by DiMarco.
DiMarco sends it in. They're calling for a handball. Handball on Inter. What the fuck? Okay.
Inzaghi's convinced that it was a Parisian hand and not a Milan hand.
Cross marked in his hand, doesn't it?
Oh, what?
Quinhos was off the stride for me.
Martinez has scored 22 goals in all competitions this season. 9 in the Champions League. They need some kind of inspiration from somewhere.
Donnarumma sends it long. Bastoni wins the header. DiMarco sends it long. Nice. Oh my gosh. PSG player goes down. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh my gosh. This is it. Here's Fabian Ruiz cross. Holy shit, dude. How does he not finish that, dude? That would have killed the game. Pancho's still down, I'm guessing. I don't know. Interplay quick. Here's Dumfries.
Well, they've got the free kick
Foul for Inter. Mendes hits Dumfries in the face.
Right in front of Simone Inzaghi. I think the fourth official's just saying you might want to calm down a little bit.
Barella finds Pavard. Here's a Cherby. Bastoni. What the fuck is that, dude?
Big scream over there from DiMarco.
DiMarco goes down, just crying.
The San Siro with Inter Milan, he won the title that year. It was interesting when he scored tonight. It was barely a flicker of emotion right in front of the Inter Milan supporters. It was quite classy from Hakimi.
Here's Pavard. Finds Sommer. Here's a Cherby. Back to Sommer. Sends it long. Straight to Mendes, bro. Like the one place you shouldn't play that ball to. Here's Ruiz. Dembele. Has it, goes wide.
The intensity with which he's running at, consistently through his game to close down the defenders, to close down the keeper. It's ridiculous. Great for young players to watch this.
Fucking crazy that this guy just didn't do anything for 8 years, bro. Fucking nuts, man.
Ali, how many times you get it when you've got a kid with that type of ability, supernatural in terms of being able to take people on and do magical things that believe they have the right not to work as hard as others.
They don't see that part of the game. But look up there again. Look, there he goes.
Sommer sends it long again. It's a better ball that time. Here's DiMarco. Tries to play it over, but it's just not a good ball, dude. Pancho gets to it, plays it back to Donnarumma. Sends it long. Hakimi chests it. Foul for PSG. Oh my god. Ugh.
Two players coming here. Jan Bisek and Nikola Zalewski.
I don't know why Bisek didn't start this game anyways, dude. Alright, nice. Inter win it here. Here's Chanaloglu. Finds Dumfries. It's a foul, yeah. Pushed him straight over. Alright, come on. Bisek coming in for probably a Cherby. No, Pavard. Okay. DiMarco coming off.
DiMarco couldn't wait to get off the pitch there, it seems. I tell you.
Stop saying some shit like that, dude. This Rio Ferdinand guy's so fucking annoying. Cross sent in. Donnarumma punches it out. Got hit by his own player.
For the final touch, so let's see what they can do from the other side. Inter.
Just one goal and they're back in it, bro. Cross sent in. Donnarumma punches it out. Here's Barella. Blocked. Shit. Now they can go the other way. Thingy hits it back. Here's Sommer. Oh my god. Nice ball.
Plays it forward, Cherby stayed forward, Marquinhos quickly across the Paris Saint-Germain.
Mkhitaryan wins the header. Oh my god, what the fuck is that shit? Through ball. Bisek back to Sommer. Sommer hits it long. Barella just heads it to Vitinha. But he wins it back. Nice job. Here's Lautaro. Heads it to Barella. Here's Thingy. Has it's blocked. Fuck! There's a foul. Yellow card for Zielinski. Nigga came in not even 10 minutes in.
stuck to his task there. They looked like they was at the edge there. They're going to get an opportunity to go 1v1. Got down low. Great tackle.
Tangled up there with Fabian Ruiz. So he's the first player booked tonight. Only just come on. Nikola Zalewski.
Zalewski. No, Zelensky. Zalewski.
Loan for Roma
Polish.
in January. Don't forget we got the Community Shield to get.
35 minutes left.
Liverpool against Crystal Palace. League champions against FA Cup winners on Sunday the 10th of August on TNT Sports. And you can see that on Discovery Plus as well. Just a little bit more encouragement though in the last few minutes for Inter, Ali. I mean, they'll cling to anything in this second half, won't they?
Donnarumma sends it long.
Just got to get balls into the box and try and...
Headed out by Bisek.
Because was only going to play through them.
Bro, what the fuck are they doing, bro? It's Vitinha back to Marquinhos. Dude, in this position, Inter cannot get the ball off them, dude. When PSG are set and they're playing the ball around, the center backs are at midfield. They just can't get the ball. Sommer sends it long. Nice, Lautaro wins it. Here's Thuram. Foul, nice job. Well done.
The referee's going to come across here, I think, and speak to someone on the Inter bench, whether it's Inzaghi, who's been twirling the jacket around, and he's got to sit down, look.
Inzaghi gets a yellow card.
He was waving the jacket around like he was at the end of his performance on Strictly Come Dancing down there. Frustration. So a yellow for the manager, who continues to bellow his frustrations here towards his players.
Here's Thingy. Zalewski loses it, throwing for Inter. They're going to throw this in long. Bastoni throws it in. Marquinhos heads it out. Here's Barella. What are you doing, bro? Like, he's never fucking scoring that bullshit, dude. He is fucking annoying as well, dude. He plays against Barca. He can't make a bad pass. Now he just wants to piss about, bro. Like, this is nuts, bro. Donnarumma sends it long. Nice. Barella takes it down. Plays it to Lautaro. Throwing for Inter. Here's Bisek. Loses the ball, Bisek.
From an excellent forward player.
They're about short at the moment with Bisek down into. He goes from Çalhanoğlu and then coming onto it towards.
Donnarumma catches it. Bisek goes down injured. 30 minutes left. Goddamn, dude.
I'll tell you, Rio, we can speak about the talent because they've got talent, there's no doubt about that. But you mentioned young boys watching them, just a desire to work, a desire to run about, play for each other.
A boot.
Because everything else will look after itself.
A boot. Goddamn, dude.
We've got the Super Cup as well for the UEFA Super Cup. Tottenham, the Europa League winners, waiting for the winners of this one tonight. That's on Wednesday, the 13th of August. on TNT Sports and Discovery Plus, and next season sees TNT Sports become the new home of the Emirates FA Cup and the Adobe Women's FA Cup.
Bisek is done, I think, bro.
Than ever before. It adds to our football offering that already includes the Premier League, the UEFA Champions League, and every match from the Europa and Conference League.
What the fuck did Doué just do, bro?
Unbelievable. Here's Dembele coming forward. Hakimi's carried on running and he's got there first and crossed it through. Kamara Scaly was calling for
Corner for Inter, bro. Corner for PSG.
The good news is we're going to get another look at this. There you are. Oh. Hakimi's unlucky. He just tries to smash it across the face of the goal. Well within his right still like to go there, but the build-up, the play was fabulous.
Oh my gosh, dude. I just can't help but think, man. It should have been us, dude. Should have been us in this final, bro. I just cannot believe this, bro. Here's Vitinha. He's going to have it. Nope, just crosses it, goes over everybody. Goal kick for Inter. Two more changes for Inter. Darmian and Augusto. Mkhitaryan coming off. Balding and all, dude. Never gets tired, except for today.
Very, very unfortunate for him, Rio.
Yeah, come on. One of those things sometimes risky with a substitute. Maybe not warmed up right. Maybe a bit of anxiety, maybe a bit of nerves. Seems to have tweaked his hamstring. Yeah. Looks distraught. Look at him.
I think it was that challenge, wasn't it, when Kvaratskhelia went back with him.
Zalewski sends it long.
Offside flag has been raised by the assistant here, so a free kick to Paris Saint-Germain.
Offside for offside on Inter, PSG ball.
So Zalewski, who was playing over there and hasn't been on very long, he's got to change of position straight away.
That won't be a problem to him at all.
Vitinha finds Marquinhos. Bro, chill, bro. Don't spoil the game. What the fuck are you doing? I haven't seen that shit yet, dude. Yeah, here's Doué. It's 3-0. It's over.
And it's capped off by this wonderfully talented young player from the football from Paris Saint-Germain sublime.
It's fucking over, bro. 3-0. What a disgrace that we lost to this team, bro. This is the fucking saddest shit ever, bro. This is the most depressing shit of all time, dude. Just looking at this shit, bro. I mean, there's just no way, right? It's over.
As poor as Inter Milan have been, PSG have been excellent.
You know what?
What the fuck, bro?
It was that good. It was that clean. Look at this.
Dude, I honestly think Sommer should do better. It's easy for PSG in the counter. It's a good finish. This is a good team, man. I was completely wrong, bro. I was just expecting a different Inter today. I was expecting the ones that scored 4 on Barca. But I was wrong.
Astonishing. There's the yellow card for taking the shirt off, but I doubt he bothers too much about that. He's putting on an absolute clinic tonight, Desiree Doué.
I mean, this is over, bro. No way. No way for Inter back into this, bro. And even if they score, dude, they're just back at 2-0. Like,
so 3-0, and they've had 18 attempts tonight, PSG, 6 of them on target. They've scored from 3 of those, and surely now, Ali, no way back for Inter Milan. It can't be.
here's Dumfries.
Look at that again.
Loses the ball.
The work ethic, unbelievable.
I mean, well, I'll repeat myself, but you've just got to see what you're...
Sharby wins it. Here's Barella. Wide to Bastoni. Here's Dumfries if he can get to it.
challenge there.
Goal kick, Donnarumma.
Nothing more than that. And they really believe now, don't they? They believe because of the performance of that young fella tonight.
That was just a brilliant goal. Well worked goal.
Bro, I don't like this team, bro, but I just don't understand how they just switch up. They look unbelievably good against Barca, bro, but then now they just don't look the same, bro. I don't know how to predict the sport when professionals are acting like this, dude. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, what can I do? What can I do?
Just been a breath of fresh air. Joy to watch, as Rio says.
Gosh.
Well, we asked the question beforehand, didn't we? This relatively inexperienced PSG side, how would they handle it? Well, we've got the answer, haven't we?
Then these inner players run into each other. Complete fucking numbskulls, bro. That shit is frying me. These guys are shit.
Certainly was a chance. Good delivery in from left-hand side.
Just shows the depth they've got. They take off Doué, who scored 2 tonight. They send off Barkler, who got a couple in the French Cup final.
Yeah. Hakimi scored as well in that cup final.
Come down, bro. Chill. I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. Don't spoil the game, bro. Don't say shit before I see it, bro. That shit just got me mad. I almost fucking banned you, bro.
Take it slightly further back, and you think about the night the AC Milan team beat Barcelona 4-0 when Desai was.
I remember that well.
I mean, it's that kind of rarefied air we're talking about, aren't we? Ultra dominant performances in finals from exceptional European team.
Correct.
Offside.
You can't believe it.
Fucking loser club, bro. And I thought that since they lost that final a few years ago, they'd have some more experience, a different mentality, bro. But it's the exact same team.
Since 2011, when the current owners took charge, and from that point, this is the one they've wanted more than any other, and they're almost there. There's still 22 minutes of football to play plus stoppage.
I mean, what we do get out of this is Doué is now going to be a fucking superstar after this game. Don't make any mistake about that. He will be an absolute superstar, bro. Good for him, but shit, dude. I just don't. I'm just annoyed. Get up. It's not a foul. He didn't touch him. He got the ball, bro.
There's a booking for Turan, who was late on Fabian Ruiz.
Never mind.
Flying forward down that side now is Bradley Barkler. They might be in for another. It's falling towards Mendes, who tried to flick it. Kept alive here by Fabian Ruiz. They want more, Paris Saint-Germain. Here's the chance up. Smashed over the top by Barkler. Scored 21 times in all competitions this season, and I thought he was about to make it 22.
Oh, he probably should do better, but at the target's a goal, but that's a left fullback again. Mendes is in the right foot. Mendes is in the middle of the 6-yard box. I mean, we've spoken about it all night. Hakimi gets himself in the 6-yard box. The left back, Mendes probably should score there.
Bro, my pick was fucking logical. I don't give a fuck. PSG just came out looking very good, a lot better than they have before, and Inter looked a lot worse than they did before. So I'm not upset at myself for the pick that I made, but it's just like, damn, bro. I'm just gonna get clowned, bro.
Trying to flick it, breaks down to Zalewski, but the foot came in from Fabian Ruiz, who Won the Euros last summer, he might end this season by winning a Champions League, and he's off and running here, although Bastoni came across, and they're going to pull it back here and award the free kick to Paris Saint-Germain. And now he's looking for the right player to show a card to, and that's the Cherny.
Oh my God, bro.
Just getting a feeling a little bit of frustration creeping in now for the Italians.
Bro, and this guy Janti, this engagement farming bitch, he sold his soul a year ago. And now he's just talking about shit that he knows will just get likes, bro. I fucking hate this guy. Dembele's about to be a fucking Ballon d'Or winner, bro. Sport's finished. Sport's finished. Dembele's about to be a Ballon d'Or winner. Yeah, I mean...
You've got to be an exceptional player, I think, if you're going to improve this team right now. So you're going to have to be willing to run, you're going to have legs, game understanding.
Cacho might have got a yellow card there. They not got the ball into Milan.
He's quite fortunate.
It's one of those nights where nothing's worked. The Parisian pressure has been too much.
Bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, what am I watching? This team put 7 up against Barcelona, bro. Play the fucking game heads up 7 up. That's how many they scored on us, bro. Look, and Dumfries can't even take a good touch to save his life, even when PSG do fuck up. Crazy.
Parisian celebrations are well and truly underway. And for the first time in a Champions League final, a player from Georgia scores a goal. The smile on Enrique's face says it all. And Paris Saint-Germain are romping to a Champions League win in Munich.
4-0. I apparently just don't know anything about the sport. I don't know. This is just fried.
Absolutely battered them into submission. But they have absolutely gone in Milan. They're all over the place. That said, what a beautiful finish. Timing of the run looked perfect. He's onside. I mean, the 3 centre-backs, look at that. They're all over the place. Brilliant finish. What a composed finish. Goalkeeper thinks he's get back across him, and he just curls it near post. Exquisite.
Well, he'd never scored against Inter Milan as a Napoli player.
Oh my God, bro.
But in the blue and red of Paris Saint-Germain on this glorious night in Munich, Kavicha Kvaratskhelia gets one tonight.
This has been a butchering. This has been an absolute...
Good for Enrique, though. I'm happy for him. It's good that he won this.
Aging team today. They've been made to look like that. They fought. They played some exquisite football in the semi-finals, but they've been torn apart by this young, dynamic, aggressive, intelligent PSG team they look absolutely faultless. This is an intimidating team now, I'm telling you. This is going to reverberate around European football for next season, I'm sure.
Let me tell you, he's going to pick up his 4th medal of the season as well, because he's going to get all these ones with Paris Saint-Germain, but he qualifies for a medal with Napoli as well, doesn't he? Kvaratskhelia, what a season he's had. They're crestfallen, look at them.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I think the worrying thing right now for Inter Milan, and there's more than 15 minutes to go.
Can I just read you a couple of the ages of these teams? It makes it scary for the opposition.
Bro, shut the fuck up, man. Damn. Like, we know they're young, bro. You've been said this fucking 20 times. God damn, these fucking peons are annoying as hell.
Nicola Varela. Still going here, Nicola Varela. Here's the opportunity of Donnarumma, isn't it?
Even when they have a fucking good-ass chance, Donnarumma just saves it, bro. It's like, okay. This is over.
And that's the first time that Paris Saint-Germain have needed their goalkeeper tonight. It's taken nigh on 75 minutes.
Varela does well, doesn't he? It's actually a comfortable save for him. He doesn't get enough power in it. Certainly directions here, but not enough power.
Not only is it a historic night the Paris Saint-Germain. It's a record equaling night as it stands. The biggest winning margin in a final in this competition is 4 goals. You think back to Real Madrid 7, Eintracht Frankfurt 3. You think about the 4-0 that we spoke about a little while back with AC Milan and Barcelona. This 4-goal margin that they've got now equals the widest margin in a Champions League final. If they could get another one, they'd have the record on their
Send the cross in, dude. What the fuck's the point about passing the ball now?
They're going to corner here.
Corner. I mean, they can't give up, dude.
Come on, there are tears inside the stadium in the Italian end. They've been taken to the cleaners tonight by PSG.
Fucking lame team PSG are, bro. I mean, not Inter are, dude.
Taken by Aslani, and they're challenging each other to get the header away. Marquinhos there with the final touch.
Some might say that this is a win for football, you know. Yeah. If you look at the bigger picture, Galacticos and superstars galore have been at this club. Youth and togetherness have won this and took this to another level. Paris Saint-Germain.
Corner taken by Aslani. That's comfortable for Donnarumma.
It's a winner for.
You gotta shave your head. No, I'm not shaving shit, bro. Whatever shit I agreed to yesterday, I'm not doing that shit. I was trolling.
The final 13 minutes or so here in the Allianz Arena. A game that's been one-sided pretty much from the opening kickoff. Here's Denzel Dumfries. Matteo Darmian.
This is fucking nuts, bro.
Now Cherby. The offside.
Another offside.
So they can make the change now and they can send on Lucas Hernandez.
13 minutes left. This couldn't come any sooner. Fucking this piece of shit, Lucas Hernandez, bro. He was talking shit against Barca years ago, dude. Now he's gonna be a Champions League winner, bro. Fuck, dude. Just annoying, bro. It's just annoying. It's already started, dude. This guy Mustafa's in my comments talking about 4-0.
Well, the good news is you've not got to give one, so
it's
you can
over.
relax. Because it is tricky, as you say. Oh, yeah, so we off the wing.
Bro, where the hell is Flex at, bro? Like, where you at, dude? You haven't commented in hours, man. Bro, Inter about to just give up, dude. PSG are gonna score a 5th. These guys are just not running anymore. It's over. I mean, it's been over, but... Look at that ball by Barella as well, or whoever the fuck that was. Kvaratskhelia still running.
Kvaratskhelia working so hard again against Denzel Dumfries. To get a player as talented as that working like that is the absolute key ingredient of this team. Do you know what you would do if you're a coach?
Recycled fucking talking points, working hard, young players, selflessness. It's just all these guys talk about, bro. Fucking repetitive fucking parrots, dude. I'm not sad for Inter, bro. I could give a fuck, but just the fact that that Barca lost to this team is just, I don't know. It's just nuts, bro.
The stuff that's hard that goes unnoticed. When you got these type of weapons on the other side of that, wow.
Their passing tonight has been outstanding. Their movement off the ball. Kvaratskhelia dispossessed there by Barella. They were slick again, weren't they, through central midfield?
If I'm going to be critical, Kvaratskhelia needs to put in Barcola there. And I think Barcola agrees with me.
By the way, they've not relented on the press. They're still going at it with 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, dude, apparently Barca just defensively are just the worst team ever, I guess. I mean, I knew they weren't good defensively, but, like, this just exposes the fuck out of us, dude.
Away by Dembele. Now here's Zalewski. We may as well have a shot. Straight at Donnarumma.
He wants a clean sheet, doesn't he? He's not happy with Dembele giving it away. He wants his clean sheet. Come on.
The season Mbappe leaves, dude. That's also a bad look. That's going to be a talking point as well.
Off he goes, Markler. So athletic. Charging forward. Oh, what a track back. Is it? No! Right at the end, he let himself down.
Barcola, I wish he would have scored that, bro. That would have been beautiful.
You know, see, as soon as he picked it up, I actually felt for a Cherby. I could see the whole thing unfold in front of my eyes. He isolated up.
And PSG are the best team in the world now, bro. I mean, they destroyed who Barca lost to. There's not really much of an argument anymore, right? This is it.
Unless it's a French Cup final, of course.
Lautaro injures himself.
What a run. You know that way, Rio. I could see him get the ball and I think myself, he's going to isolate a Cherby and just get to him.
Cherby's heart rate there must have gone a few knots, I'm telling you.
He's not going to give it up even now.
He's an animal.
Oh, man.
He has been brilliant.
Kurzawa, bro. Kurzawa's going to be a Champions League winner, bro. That's fucking Kurzawa, man. This nigga's been here since we came back on them from 4-0. Where the fuck is the score shit gone? Where's the scoreboard, bro?
Minutes away from making history. And so will Enrique at the same time who become the second coach. Pep Guardiola is the other one to win a treble with two different clubs, both of them with Barcelona and then Pep with City a couple of seasons ago. And this is going to be an historic night for Enrique.
Man, I just wish I was actually smart about how I picked for this game, bro. Like, I'm just surprised.
Shoots right across goal and Dembele says, why didn't you pass it to me?
And you've got to get close to him to be able to get a yellow card. That's true. I've been here, very true. I've been here in a final when you can't let
Mayulu, Zayemri, and Gonzalo Ramos, bro. Gonzalo Ramos is about to be a European champion.
So the changes, and it's Gonzalo Ramos for Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. It's Seni Mayulu for Fabian Ruiz. And we'll wait to see Warren Zaire-Emery is coming on to replace his Shroud Evans.
Just a bit of perfect performance, gentlemen. Yeah,
I think so. I can still remember vividly the night Milan did what they did to Barcelona, because these kind of nights don't come around very often, do they? They're going to become the 24th different team to win either the European Cup or the Champions League. Paris Saint-Germain tonight, and for the 5th final in a row, it's going to be a first-time winner in Munich. So history's going to carry on.
it's quite a start, that.
What did I tell you? Yeah, I was wrong. But I couldn't have predicted that they would look this bad, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I couldn't. PSG are a good team, but Inter, they looked a lot more efficient against Barcelona, bro. And nobody can deny that shit.
Paris Saint-Germain has never been anything other than extremely straightforward.
If you know the sport, Inter will win. Yeah, I was wrong. Alright, bro. I accept it. I was wrong. But I couldn't have predicted this shit, dude. Not at all. I couldn't have predicted that these guys would just not learn how to play the sport. They would unlearn how to play the sport on the day of the final, bro.
There were questions about it coming in, and they've looked an old group to tonight against this vibrant, energetic, hungry PSG.
Fucking hell, bro.
That's exactly how they look. They look the oldest team in the tournament.
I'll tell you one thing, guys, it's hard, you know. They lost the league at the weekend.
I know.
That's a huge thing to take on your chin. Then to come up against a team like this on a day like this, another massive blow. How do they react from this?
Donnarumma finds
questions.
Why am I like actually pissed off, bro? I shouldn't be, dude. It's good that PSG are winning this, bro. Deserved. And I didn't like Inter anyways. I didn't like how they played, so.
Which is his more natural position. Mayulu. Barkley gives it back to him and he's on it.
Mayulu scores. It's 5-0.
Can't believe it, look at it. Sini Mayulu. 18 years of age and he can't believe he scored in a Champions League final and he's being mocked by everybody from the Paris Saint-Germain bench.
Good for him. He's a little kid. Scores the 5th one.
And he's just scored the 5th goal in the Champions League final. And his reaction was priceless.
His reaction was worth the admission fee, wasn't it? I can't remember seeing unbridled joy like that in my life at any sporting event. He couldn't believe it. And he smashed it into the near post. It's a lovely little pass from him. Again, you think he's going to get across Barker, who's been excellent since, come on. Comes back out, this little ball.
But I will say one thing. This, Ferdinand said this earlier, bro. This is a win for the sport. I mean, this is a good team. It doesn't just have good players. They all work hard. And against the shit that PSG tried before, where it was just a few really good players and then everybody else worked hard. They've proved today that football is a club sport. The full team needs to be on, bro, and they need to work hard and they need to be good. This is good for the sport, man, and PSG are a good team. I'm just annoyed that Barcelona aren't in this final. But yeah. But what did I tell you? Yeah, crying now what happened, big bro? Yeah, it's over. Fucking Kurzawa's about to be a Champions League winner, bro. I'm fucking fried.
They have been absolutely first class from start to finish. I can't remember watching a performance where a team has dominated for the entire match.
I mean, this will go in football history, bro. 5-0. Inter will never fucking forget about this, bro. This will be a fucking legendary night in their club. Obviously for PSG as well, but losing 5-0 in the final, dude. People don't just forget that shit, man. This is going to have big consequences, bro. And they were banking on this to win a title this year, bro. They're going to go trophyless. Literally went to the last day against Napoli, lost that, and now they're losing this. It's over.
And they've done it in style. There are tears on the Parisian bench now because the realization is kicking in that after a journey that's taken so long, they're nearly there.
There's the two sides of football, two sides of sport. But we should concentrate on the victorious side and we will.
5-0, bro. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely wonderful.
Bro, this is going to be historic for me too. The prediction that I got wrong today, dude. Holy shit, was I so fucking wrong. I was unbelievably incorrect.
Dembele must be thinking, when's my turn? There's Hakimi, Vitinha.
So, damn, this sucks for Inter as well, dude. It's so hard to run after just losing games like this, dude. Oh, man. It's fucking fried, bro. That's it. PSG are champions, bro. Paris have its champions, dude. The 15-year project is finally complete. A lot of players that deserve it, that worked hard for a lot of years, they're finally getting what they deserve. Marquinhos, I think, is first time Champions League winner. Respect for him. Kyle, what the fuck did you say, bro? Why'd your comment get deleted, bro?
And a team that's dazzled and entertained as one of the historic treble of league and Champions League. What a night. What a
yeah. Alright, bro. I'm gonna release a video later today. And yeah, I'll just talk about how this shit just doesn't make sense. But good congratulations to PSG. They were really good. I didn't expect Inter to just come into this and not know how to play the sport. I mean, this is just a bad look on Barca, to be honest, as well, that we lost this team. This could have been such a better final, but alas, it is what it is. Football works the way it works. And yeah, this'll be our trouble next year, bro. Everybody just hold on.